Knockouts. Another important aspect of functional genomics and proteomics, it is the knockouts and knock-ins. Knockouts, it is a process by which the function of the target gene, it is made inoperative so that it is no more expressed in the living system or in vitro. So it is called as the knockouts or knockout organisms in which the function of at least a particular gene, it is inoperative or altered. तो ये कैसी टेक्निक है जिससे हम एक ख़ास पर्टिकुलर जीन का जो एक्सप्रेशन है उसको हम स्टॉप कर देते हैं या ऑल्टर कर देते हैं so that it is no more expressed, so that it is called as the knockouts. Now, the expression of number of genes, it can be knocked out simultaneously. Like double knockouts are there, or triple knockouts, where the expression of 3 genes, it is simultaneously, it is stopped. So, knockout organisms can be constructed by targeting a particular gene so that its expression, it is lost. Now, what is the basic strategy to generate knockouts? The basic strategy is that the target gene, it is being altered so that it is not going to express. Then it is being constructed in the form of recombinant molecule. तो इसको किसी वेक्टर में लाइक प्लाज्मिड में, बैक्टीरियल आर्टिफिशियल क्रोमोसोम में या किसी और वेक्टर में हम टारगेट जीन को लाइगेट करते हैं जिसका एक्सप्रेशन हमने जो है वो ऑल्टर कर दिया है, रादर उसको स्टॉप करवा दिया है. तो उस वेक्टर को फिर हम इंसर्ट करते हैं टू द सिंगल सेल और एट द एम्ब्रियोनिक स्टेज बाय द प्रोसेस व्हिच इज कॉल्ड एज द ट्रांसफेक्शन. If you remember, transfection, it is the process by which we can transform the mammalian cells by using different techniques. And here, like electroporation, it can be used, or some other carrier molecules. So overall, transfection, it is the transformation of the mammalian cells. And in this case, the transfection, it is carried out at cellular level, so that single cell it is being transformed with altered or defective gene, and then the multiplication of the cell is there so that we can generate whole organism. Like these days, mice, it is an experimental animal, and such studies are carried out on such experimental organisms. Now, in mice, the altered or the defected gene, it is now incorporated. Similarly, by using plant protoplast, we can also carry out the transformation by using some defective genes. So ultimately, now our target gene is inside. और ये जो target gene है, ये defective है, क्योंकि इसको हमने खुद manipulate किया है. It is no longer to express. अब इसका advantage क्या है कि क्यों हमने इतनी एफर्ट की है कि डिफेक्टिव जीन को हमने नॉर्मल जीन से रिप्लेस कर दिया है, या नॉर्मल जीन जो है उसको हमने इस तरह से ऑल्टर किया है कि ये एक्सप्रेस करने के काबिल नहीं है. तो इन दिस केस द डिफेक्टिव जीन whose expression it is now stopped. So such a strategy it is used to study the functions of the gene. कि हम क्या करते हैं कि जो हमारा ट्रांसजेनिक एनिमल है, जो प्लांट है, उसमें हम देखते हैं कि ये जो डिफेक्टिव जीन है अब ये एक्सप्रेस नहीं कर रहा, तो ये कौन सी वाइटल प्रोटीन को एक्सप्रेस नहीं कर रहा, बाय कंपेयरिंग इट विद द वाइल्ड टाइप इंडिविजुअल्स वेयर द एक्सप्रेशन ऑफ द सेम जीन इज नॉर्मल. So we are going to study that how it is going to affect the physiology of the transgenic animals or plants. So this is the basic strategy, that we are going to know the expression of some vital genes or some even unknown genes whose expression is partially known. तो हम ये देखना चाहते हैं कि ये जो जीन है जिसका फंक्शन नोन है या अननोन है या पार्शली नोन है, तो ये किस तरह से, अगर ये डिफेक्टिव होगी है तो इसका एक्सप्रेशन किस तरह से जो ऑर्गेनिज्म है उसकी सर्वाइवेबिलिटी को अफेक्ट करने जा रहा है. So this is the basic approach that we are going to use in knockout strategy. In addition to that, the similar or the opposite strategy that we can study, they are the knock-ins. So it is opposite to knockouts. In knockouts, the expression of the gene, it is inoperative or it is stopped. Whereas in case of knock-ins, we are going to introduce a segment of the DNA or cDNA that will express a new proteins into the organism. And this strategy, it is called as the knock-ins, where we are going to insert a protein in an organism and then we are evaluating its effect on the host organism.